And people hate on this soundtrack way too much, on this particular song. I love the NLA night theme, it's so good. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm live. Once again, as a reminder, please keep in mind that I am currently moving. So if the sound is off, please forgive me. I'm doing my best. I have a noise filter on to hopefully mitigate that a little bit, but I'm talking right now, and I can hear myself echoing, and it's terrible. Ugh. I'm gonna hate this so much. I'm such an audiophile. I'm like, I can't. It needs to sound perfect. Chat work. Yep, chat work. Neato. Okay. YouTube lag, I gotta love it. You just gotta love it. Anyway, well, I'm sorry that this stream is really late. Again, moving, so things are a bit chaotic right now. But we're here. We're in New LA. I don't know really what I want to do, to be honest with you.
Yes?
Have you been seeing the town helper? I'm sorry, what? You know who the town helper is? It's me, silly! I'm a mediator, but I started dabbling on the side to teach weapon skills, offer equipment tips, deliver lost items, give life advice. Folks just started calling me the town helper. I kinda like it, to be honest. Oh, by the way, just so everyone's aware, I look different. Weapons powering is a value that broadly expresses how strong a weapon is. When you're not sure what to equip, it's never a bad idea to go with whatever higher value is this stat. A weapon's TP gain rating is a value that broadly indicates how easy it will be to build a TP while fighting while it's equipped. Keep an eye on it when you want TP to build quickly. Okay. Yeah, so, this is the equipment I got. I just got the starter kit, basically, the survival kit. And I got it for all three. Like, Elma's got it, Lynn's got it. I just wanted something more than my skivvies, you know? Okay.
Hey.
Let's check out this side quest.
Now what?
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, and I know you're terribly busy, but is there any way you might help with a rather urgent request? I promise I won't take much of your time. Heck, I don't know much of my own to spend taking up yours. Sorry, getting off track. Anyway, I know I should be running this request through official channels and all that, so I'm sorry. But there's just no time. I'm desperate at this point, and I'm literally taking any help I can get. Not to say just anybody. You're great! Look, I know I'm gonna sound completely bonkers, but hear me out, okay? That's all I ask. Sure. Really? You're going to listen to me? Oh man, what are the odds that the very first person I asked would help me out, huh? Like 9 to 1? I'm shy, you see, and I about worked myself into a panic thinking I have to approach strangers. Well, with the staring and the awkwardness and... Yeah, so we need to deliver some supplies to a blade team in the field. I'm a mechanic, you see, specializing in scales. I tend to head up a lot of important projects. Sorry, does this sound braggy? Anyway, I just got a call from a team that's always been really nice to me. They asked me to bring them supplies so they can do a field repair of their scales. Apparently something called a whimsical dual guild attacked them after they left on the mission, and now they're stranded out there. I pride myself on customer service, but wandering around outside the city is just, no, bad idea. Bad idea. Especially with the whimsical dual guild that broke their scale just kicking around. Much as I wanted to help, I'm just a mechanic. There's only so much I can do. But on the other hand, the thought of those poor scales lying there all beat up just broke my heart. So I gathered some adventure-y stuff and left town and then kind of panicked about what to do next. The only sane plan I could come up with was asking someone else for help, but then you came along. It's like magic. Only not. Anyway, I know I should post this to mission control. Okay. Take supplies to the Blade who are attacked by the dangerous engines while in the city. you would. I don't have time for rules, man. I can't just stand up around filing paperwork and cutting red tape or whatever. Oh, and I'll pay you, of course, or actually the leader of your team will you be rescuing will. I hope. At any rate, they're in trouble, so if you can get these supplies to them, I really appreciate it. Let's see. Hang on, I'm still getting used to the controls again. Yeah, show that on the map. Okay. Well, it's close to where Chapter 3 is. Let's give it a whirl.
Did they see us?
Engaging. Lay down some fire for him.
Let's see him chew on this.
I haven't had a chance to play this game all week.
Assault hammer.
Granted, I've also been playing Persona 4, so that kind of took away from it as well. I beat that game today, by the way. I love it a lot. It's so good. I recommend it. Even if you've already played Persona 5, very good game.
Move in and do some damage. Slide. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade. This team never loses.
Okay.
Let's keep it up.
Oh.
Didn't have to be like this. Shadow strike. Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Here comes the pain.
Bye.
Flame grenade.
Side flash. Side flash.
Digital Foundry finally released their performance analysis for this game, and I'm actually very happy they did that. I thought they were going to skip it because it was just a remaster. But apparently this game is pretty rock solid around the board. It drops sometimes, but not much.
All right, it's on.
Locked and loaded. Punch first. Ask questions later.
Early bird.
Assault hammer.
Side flash.
That's what I need.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, there we go.
Here comes the pain.
Oh my god. Oh no. The level 81 monkey is here. Hey, Paxton.
Side flash.
Trash chuck.
Shadow strike.
I'm good. I am currently fearing for my life because there is a very dangerous looking monkey back there. Am I not targeting? Okay, wait. Oh, okay. I was targeting the wrong one.
Upper hand. Move in and do some damage.
How are you doing? Did you have a good week?
Slide. Scream edge.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. The monkey found us. Man, we were doing well in that battle too. Okay, well, that is a Xenoblade rite of passage for sure. No, really, they put a level 80 monkey in every single game. Every game. And it's always in the beginning area. I don't know why that's a trademark, but it's really funny. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Jesus, this thing is... Oh god, please, please stop. Please stop going where I am.
Looks like we've got no choice.
We're just gonna run. Run, run, run.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
So right now I'm just trying to head to the side quest marker over here. It seems we've avoided the monkey for the time being. Oh, once again, I already mentioned this at the beginning, but I apologize that my audio is really bad right now. I don't know how bad it really is, I can't hear it. But it's probably more echoey than normal. And it's because I'm moving, so basically all my soundproofing has been taken down. Okay, I'm here. Buddy, do you know what the hell I went through to get to here? Hey, little help over here? Some Inogen attacked us during our assignment. Got my men pretty good. Scale is busted too. Damn thing won't move at all. Think maybe you could spare some supplies? Oh, Sadie. Oh, Sadie sent you? Well, why didn't you say so instead of letting me flap my gums like an idiot? Here, give me the supplies. I need to get the scout patch pronto. Thanks, pal. You're a lifesaver. I asked Sadie for help, but I wasn't exactly getting my hopes up, know what I mean? I'm impressed you made it out here in one piece. Gotta be honest, I got lucky. Lucky, right. Well, we sure as hell weren't. That Inogen turned up out of nowhere. How the heck did you beat the whimsical dual gill anyway? That thing was huge. What? You made it all the way here without running into it? Not even once? Yeesh. Either somebody's watching out for you or somebody's got it in for us. One or another. One or the other. Wait, that means that damn whimsical dual gill's still on the rampage somewhere. Talk about a piece of bad news. Not every blade's as lucky as you know? You've got to take that thing out before it kills someone. What do you say? Think that luck of yours is good enough to beat a whimsical dual gill? Me? I want to sock that giant lug right in its ugly face. I'm sure you know how frustrating it is to have your assignment put on hold. Do this for a fellow blade. Secure the route and kick that ugly thing right in the teeth. I'll be here waiting with all the juicy details. Wow, this thing took down a Skell. It's only level 9. No. Come on.
Open fire! Follow me!
Engaging. Lay down.
Oh, I did my R2 early.
Side slash.
Gun down! Split edge!
Dude. I hate enemies over water. I can't believe it took until Xenoblade 3 to finally
I need healing.
allow you to fight while you're swimming.
Robe armor!
Shadow strike. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash.
Fire particle!
Can't move! I
I
need
should
healing.
heal up first.
Come on, someone do a soul voice, please. There we go. Thank you, Alma.
Melee
I'll
attack.
send him for a loop. Now, close in and clean up. Assault hammer. Let's see him chew on this.
There we go.
I think even my cooking got better.
Dude, seriously, you got whacked by that thing? Your Skell got taken down by that thing? What kind of Skell do you have? Well, you beat that whimsical dual gill into next week yet? Hold on now, judging from the air of confidence and that smug grin on your face, I'd say that baby's 6 feet under. Well, shoot, that's music to my ears. You cleared the path and made my day to boot. Pretty impressive stuff. I really gotta thank you. Well, while you're off fighting, I was working on the Skell, almost got it patched up. Looks like we'll be getting back to work without losing much time thanks to you. We'll bang these data probes, these data probes in at the Frontier Nav probe sites and be back in time for supper. Hopefully the Inogen data they churn out will make sure no one gets another nasty surprise. Support. Hey, thanks. The Pathfinders are an elite group even by Blade standards, which means average schlubs like me have to work extra hard to keep up. And that means it's time for me to patch the Skell up and get back to work. Some planet we picked to crash into, huh? It's easy to forget how nuts this place is until you get your ass handed to you by some giant monster. I mean, for the foreseeable future, we're probably going to be fighting things that can easily crush skells. Gotta remember to be a lot more careful, or I'm gonna wind up a lot more dead. No more rookie mistakes for me from here on out. You be careful too, yeah? Let the both of us live a long, long time. See where humanity goes, you know? Okay, well that's one side quest down. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick, because this echo is really bothering me.
A new man.
So, I have this soundproofing that I took off the wall. Maybe if I wind it around my desk, it might negate things a little bit, just kind of lean it against the wall. It's really bothering me. Can't stand it. It's so awkward trying to read through this setup. Hopefully this will help a little bit. Put one by my light. Alright, this should help things a little bit. Okay. Put a few more. Even against the floor might work. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. That's it. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Right? Less echo? Eh, slightly. Helps a little bit. Okay. Just curious, what level are these things? Oh my god, I'm not even close. I'm not even close to it, dude. That thing was like a mile away. No, what are you? I want to know what level you are. 90. Oh, right. Lucille the Eternal. Right. Of course. By the way, I just read on Reddit that this thing, this species right here, is actually, like, this head is actually not its head. This is its trunk. This thing is basically a giant nose. So you think it's eyeballs, but no, that is a nose. And the head is somewhere up there. So, if you break this thing's appendage, basically you break its nose, but it looks like you, it does look like you, decapitate it, basically. So. Okay. I'll head back to NLA for the time being. Unaccepted mission. Let's take that on. I'm really gonna take my time with this game. I'm not gonna rush the story at all because number one, the story is really not that. It's not that much of a focus. Like, it's a focus, but it's not. The focus is your exploration. So I'm gonna play into that and not rush any objectives or anything. Okay, where's this guy? Place a marker there. Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait. Okay, cool. I placed the marker. Oh, there he is. Hey, Nathan, what are you standing around for? Oh, hi, Alma. Okay, that was weird. Please, Monica, you gotta understand, as Blades, our first priority is coming home alive. And as the one responsible for this team, I have to take the path with the least amount of risk. So you want to give up his life to save ours? Pathetic. Look, if you don't want to go, that's fine. I'll find Connor alone. Monica, it's crazy. Will you please listen to me for a second? Huh? What is it? If you're out here, I'm guessing it's because you're a Blade. In that case, let me ask you something. Should an entire team risk their lives to rescue one single member? Or should that team run back to NLA like a pair of sniveling cowards and wait for reinforcements? I'd regroup. You think like a leader. You're willing to assume responsibility for your people's lives. He thinks like a damn coward. I'm done talking. I'm gonna help Connor. And we're back to where we started. This is difficult to ask, but would you head north to Sickle Rock Rise and see if you could find an interceptor named Connor? He's part of our team. We got separated on a survey job, and he hasn't come back. Thank you. I know it should get me going instead, but we got beaten to a pulp when our survey mission turned to an impromptu copper Sinicula hunt. Honestly, we're both at a loss here, as you can probably tell. I'm afraid if we go, we'll just invite more trouble. I'm sorry you had to see any of this, but know that I really appreciate the help. We both do. As soon as we know Connor's location, we'll do our best to rescue him. Please find our friend. Okay, where is it? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Hopefully there's no giant monkeys waiting for us. Jeez. You know, whenever I see the map, I'm like, oh, it's not so that far. And then it's like 1,000 feet away. Okay. Sickle Rock Rise. Dude, every time I think that the moon jump isn't gonna be high enough, it always gets me to where I need to go. I love this game's moon jump. Okay, level 11 monkey. Alright, I could take a level 11 monkey. That's reasonable.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got your cover fire. Yes! Hit him
Shadow
again,
strike
boy!
on it! Take this!
Sliding thunder!
Side flash!
What does he do? Okay. Good to know. I have a healing move. That's nice.
This is wearing me
Okay.
down. I'm not gonna make it.
Recuperate! Easy now. Play it safe with an aura.
Okay, this should tide me over.
Shadow strike!
Bandage down! Weaken him and lay in!
Okay, there we go.
Cut him down the side!
Oh, okay. Maybe this enemy really wasn't that reasonable.
Salt hammer!
Okay, where's Lynn?
Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Where's Lynn? Lynn, near my tank. Lynn!
This is nothing. Flame grenade is not over. Follow me!
Okay, nope, it's over.
I'm sorry, guys.
I think Elma can take it on her own. Nah. Alright, how far back is that going to send us? Okay, that's a fair distance, actually. Could be worse, though.
What? They've seen
What?
us.
Okay, fine.
Engaging. Lay down.
I could use some levels.
Flame grenade. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
More? Okay. Here comes the pain.
Sometimes my characters just don't do a soul voice. When I really need it.
Shadow strike. Fire slash.
Now, closing in
Now.
clean up.
Flame flow.
Thanks for the backup.
They're tough. Touch me up.
You okay? Take it easy.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'm gonna art for that.
Fire carnival.
Now, closing in
Now,
clean
it's
up.
my turn.
Recuperate.
Wild down.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay. Comes the pain.
Go.
Scream edge.
Stretch tough.
Come on, recover.
Upper hand.
Not out.
Come on, get pumped.
Thanks a bunch.
So nice. Move in and
Dude,
do
come
some
on.
damage.
Flame grenade. Oh, crap.
What?
I should get up first.
You guys.
Shadow strike.
Infuriate.
Early bird.
Dude, come on. This is a level 9 enemy. Damn.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Dude, what the fuck?
Hurry.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Come on. These enemies aren't even that highly leveled. I don't know why I'm dying so easily. I know it's been a while since I've played this game, but damn, dude. Okay, is the monkey gonna be asleep? Is he still gonna be there? Okay, what is this? Alright. Hey, Connor.
Hey.
Oh, sweet baby back ribs, you're human! I guess my luck hasn't completely run out on me. Those monsters were chasing me everywhere. First I ran out of ammo, I lost my comm device, then I'm pretty sure my time was up. Why am I not surprised? I mean, it's sweet of her to care, but she's always a bit of a worrywart. Still, I suppose she should report back and let them know I'm okay. I hate to bother you, but could you help me look for my comm device? It should be nearby. I know we're both fellow blades and all, but I'm still willing to pay you for your time. It's my goof up that I put us here anyway. Okay. Dude, your comms device is so far. Why? Alright. Oh, hang on. Is this near a... Kinda near this one. Let's go here. Wait, what? Why am I further now? I guess I was closer before? Oh no, I'm dumb. Okay. Alright, well, I'm stupid. You. Also, is that a probe set I can do? Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Alright. Nice. Okay, so... see some high-level enemies up there. Can I do this right now? Okay, I think they're asleep. I think that's it. What's this thing? Where are you? Okay, there it is. Go, 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 go. Oh, okay. Ugh. God, I hate when Xenoblade makes you do that. Here, let's fight this thing.
All right, it's
I need more
on.
battle
Let's see
experience.
what you've got.
Slide! Thunder! Fire Carnival!
Shadow strike.
Wild smash!
Hey, no pushing.
Side slash.
Assault hammer.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Trash truck! Wild smash!
Recuperate.
Damn it.
Almost down. But not out.
Shadow strike.
Wild down!
Upper hand.
Dude, why can't... I thought Lynn was my tank. Why can't she stop taking, like, a ton of damage? Did I not equip her right or something?
What? Flame grenade.
Early bird.
Wild smash!
That's what did to them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this. Step now.
Come on, Lynn. Why the fuck are you dead?
Assault hammer.
Side slash.
Come on, dude. Why can't I take on this level 10 enemy?
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
What? Didn't see that coming. Gun him down. Rome armor. Hey, no pushing.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. Now, close in and clean up.
I'm also not doing really good at the
Recuperate.
Upper hand.
quick time.
Shadow strike.
I need healing.
I should heal up first. This force. Slide. Flicker.
Fate dealt
There we
these
go.
cards, so we have to play them.
That's right. Remember that strength.
I really don't remember having this much trouble. I wish I knew why Lynn keeps dying. I remember her being the tank. So I don't get why she's like squishy. I wonder if I didn't outfit her right or something. Hey, buddy. Any luck? Once I got that baby, I could reach the others no matter where they are. Hey, nice work. I'm impressed. Glad I see at least one of us here as a pro. And now I know who to turn to help, and the next time things take a turn for the worse. Alright, let me call up the others here. I managed to get in touch with my team thanks to you. They're on their way here now. Here, take this as my way of saying thanks. I really appreciate the help.
Strength comes from experience.
Okay, well, Elmo got a level
That's
up.
true on any planet.
I got some gear from that. Okay, less defense, but more thermal, ether, and gravity resistance. Okay. Okay, what is going on with Lynn? I need to know what's going on with Lynn and why she is so goddamn squishy. Does she have less health than me? No, she has more health than me, so why? I don't know why she keeps dying. Odd. Alright, let's see. No, come on. Okay, I saw a mission over here.
I see.
It's Sean, right? Oh good, I've been looking for you. My name is Kirsty, with a K. I'm the operations manager for Frontier Nav. Nagy requested that I brief you on the whole Frontier Nav deal. Sound good? Excellent. I like your curiosity. Always remember that Frontier Nav connects us to the land. And like the rest of Mira, it takes dedication and curiosity to really understand. So then, first lesson, there are several different types of data probes that can be installed at Frontier Nav probe placement sites. It's vital that you keep the desired application in mind, because each type of probe yields different results. What's more, placing the exact type and grade of data probe in the neighboring sites will amplify the effects of each probe. Now, I could stand here and make you listen to a long, drawn-out explanation, but I think it's better if you just try it out for yourself. Remember the data probe you installed in the East Gate plane? Yep. Good, I can see why you're on Nagy's shortlist. So if you ever need to verify its exact location, just access the segment map with your comm device. I'll point out a pair of placement sites in the planes past the East Gate that you can chain together on the Frontier Nav grid. Have everyone install a data probe on each site, okay? But I don't want just any probe installed there. You'll need to change them to be the same type. That's how you get the chain amplification effects. You could swap out around data probes using your comm device. Just select the corresponding site on the Frontier Nav map. If you select Swap Data Probe, you can take your pick from all the unused probes you've got. You do have unused probes, right? Here, take a few of mine probes just in case. They're on me. Deco is spreading tales of my generosity. Your assignment is to travel to the 2 specified sites and install data probes there. Then make sure all 3 of your installed probes are set as mining probes. You'll figure it out. It's all much clearer in action. By going to main menu, map, Frontier Nav, you can check the status of data probes that are currently installed in FN sites across Mira, as well as swap installed probes around. You can check the placement of your data probes and swap them out for other types as needed via the Frontier Nav system. Press L and R. Data probes can be installed at FN sites. They are an integral part of expanding the Frontier network. Once you install the data probe at an FN site, you can then periodically receive resources and cash from it. You can also check the details of an FN site via Frontier Nav from the moment your data probe has been placed. They come in many flavors with different effects and capabilities. Swapping out for one another may grant you some other benefits. Swap out a data probe, select an FN site you've already installed a probe at, and press A. When you come across a new type of data probe, take the time to revisit your FN site info and see if it makes any sense to replace any of your previously installed probes with a more efficient model. I see. Surely I could take on this level 7 grassland Scorpo, right?
Open fire!
Scorpo?
Yes! Now get in close!
Three men pendants destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay! Here comes the pain!
Fire Carnival!
Flame grenade!
Stuck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay! Here comes the pain!
Slide. Now. Melee attacks. Shadow runner. Upper hand.
Wow!
Side flash.
Alright, you're in for it!
Shadow strike. Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike. Sliding.
Let's lay into it!
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
Okay. Ooh. Tyrant. Okay. Wow, this one's far. How far is this? Okay. Wait, did I already get that? Hang on. Okay, there we go. I didn't think that the probe was installed yet. Ah, wait. I kind of missed the map on the gamepad, to be honest with you. I know, like, it's not really the Switch's fault that it doesn't have it. But,
I see.
I just miss having that second view.
Julie.
The probes are installed and set up as mining probes. Perfect. You work fast. I'm sure that's part of what Knack sees you. Yeah, I'm just like it worked out. That humility will serve you well. Never lose sight of it. That said, a little confidence doesn't hurt either. Try setting your comms device display to Frontier Nav mode. You should see 3 sites circled in red and connected by link lines. That's a 3-link site combo. It boosts the effects of each of those data probes you got by 30%. If you get that link combo up to 5 neighboring sites with the same data probe set, the effects will be amplified by 50%. An 8 probe link will net you an extra 80%. See where this is going? The more data probes of the same type you install in neighboring placement sites, the more efficient Frontier Nav and your related assignments will be. So, you got the hang of all this chaining data probes jazz? Swift pupils make teaching a pleasure. Well then, I'd say that concludes your first assignment. You can have this research probe by way of reward. Don't say I never gave you anything. I'll teach you about that one next, okay? We'll start the same way. I'll point you to a new Frontier Nav probe site and you'll go install a probe. Then you use the comm device to change its type to a research probe. Then on top of that, I want you to go find an unexplored territory known as the Rock Cavern. Good luck! Setting up data probes of the same type and grade in a row of chain sites will create a chain combo, increasing the probe's performance. Even high-grade probes can work even better if you manage to chain them up. Okay. Wow, that's far. Okay. Well, the Silent Mire's pretty close. Relatively. Wait, we sure are lucky that these giant dinosaur things aren't aggressive at all. I feel like that would instantly end humanity. I feel like it would be done right then and there. Right. Okay, hang on. Where am I going next? Is this all I need to go to? I thought I needed more. Okay, wait, hang on. Install. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. I found the rock cavern. Install a research probe G1 at Frontier Nav 11 Site 1117 in Primordia. Okay, so where is that? Let's see. It's not telling me where to go. Oh wait, is this is 117? Oh wait, hang on. Right, duh. Um, duh. Okay, so now... Okay, just talk to Kirsty. Alright. No, Kirsty. Kirsty? I think it's Kirsty.
I see.
I really do find it amusing that nobody, like, bats an eye at me jumping, like, 30 feet in the air. Welcome back, Sean. The Rock Cavern looks like a pretty mystical place. Folks here in town were all blown away by it. You seem curious about how they could have seen it without leaving New NLA. Well, by accessing the research probe you installed, they can view the data it amassed. For the civilians living here, that's their only way of learning about the outside world. The probes you're installing aren't just a way to track down parts of the White Whale's life hold. Sure, they serve as a source of hope in the future, but they're also helping people today. I hope that underscores just how important your work is. Make sense? I like the fire in your eyes. Oh, and you'll also receive sightseeing profits if a lot of people access your research probes. New blades need all sorts of equipment, and a little extra income never hurts. Discovering unexplored territories like the Rock Cavern will get lots of people to access your research probes, so keep an eye out for them. What else am I forgetting? As you install more probes, Moranium mining should also pick up steam. You may eventually reach the limit of how much Moranium you can hold. In that case, setting special data probes known as storage probes can help. They'll raise the limit of how much Moranium you can store. Let me give you one now, so thanks for showing me that unexplored territory I wouldn't have otherwise seen. Just remember that, like any data probe, simply carrying around that storage probe won't do you any good. You'll need to put it into actual use, so access your comm device at the Frontier Nav probe site to change the installed probe to a storage probe. Whew! That should cover the basics. When more Frontier Nav assignments come across my desk, I'll be sure to send them your way. Each one spreads our routes into Mira that much farther. Precious resources are rare crystals and minerals that are automatically harvested from FN probe sites, often crucial for creating gear and completing missions. Moranium is a versatile ore harvested automatically from FN sites. You'll need to create gear and complete missions, but you can also invest into AMs used to reheal your skills, etc. Installing storage probes at FN sites can help you by raising the maximum amount of Moranium you can store at one time. It sounds complicated, but really it's not that bad.
Hey.
See, I took this one on. It says it recommends level 2, but like the enemies that you're supposed to beat are like level 13. there any missions I can do around town? Oh, there's 2 in the commercial district. Oh, by the way, off stream, I kind of like walked around a little bit and I found the commercial district and the residential district on my own. There's a heart-to-heart with Elma in the afternoon. Let's check that out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa, why is it so fast? Oh, wait, that's the mission. Oops. Back defenders. Wait, hang on. No. How do I change the time again? God. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with the controls. Is it system? No, it's not. Bear with me, hang on. Can I not just remove her? Okay, there we go. Kind of weird that they can't be in the party. Expanding the effective area of the deflector shields would require optimizing our energy output by at least 80%. The only way to accomplish that is by multiplexing our energy drivers. Alright, I'll prepare a couple of design proposals. You can bring them to the mechanical team to see which you think is the most workable. Oh, hello there, Sean. Sorry about that. I was wrapped up in a conversation about technical issues with new NLA defenses, which you heard. Anyway, I didn't notice you were there. Okay, sir. Oh, it's nothing. I did a little bit of mechanical engineering work years ago, but it hardly qualifies as one of my many talents. Honestly, outside of engineering, combat is my only noteworthy talent. I can't even cook like Lynn. So I'm determined to see what few talents I do have, put to the best possible use for the people of NLA. I hope you too can avoid being constrained by the constant demands of Blade, and can gather your other talents to use now and then for the good of new NLA.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm glad you understand. If everyone used their unique talents to help everyone out, I know we'd be able to survive our current travails. And beyond that, we'd be better positioned to build a bright future for all of us here in New NLA. Then we Blades can truly see what we're building a legacy. Oh, we could say that we're building a legacy. Alright, 1% exploration! Hi! Ah! Yep. Dude, I am so not used to these controls anymore. Alright, let's go here.
Hey!
I think it's so funny how you can run through cars.
Level up. I think my tricks about that.
Oh man, we found the Starbucks, guys.
Listen.
Where's that? I think it's over here?
Hey! Now what?
What am I gonna do? This can't be all the parts. Yes, hello, welcome. Have a seat right here. I mean, if you want to sit down. No espresso or lattes today, I'm afraid. We were, sold out. Yes, that's it. So sad. Why is there no espresso? Okay. Oh wow, you're being really nice about this. But no, I mean, you took the time to come here and whatnot. You deserve to drink what you really want. Hey, are you good with machines by chance? You can certainly seem good with machines. You know, aura-wise. You just give off the vibe. So, maybe? I can sling a mean wrench if need be. I knew it. Sometimes you could just tell. I'm a complete basket case when it comes to mechanical stuff. Well, and most other stuff, actually. Anyway, the owner just got his new espresso machine. Kylie, you jumped in at the right time. Hey, Daytona. We're fixing an espresso machine. We're basically helping Starbucks. It should be okay once we get the right parts, but finding them has been a nightmare. I don't suppose you might know where I can find these 3 heat-proof inox pipes, do you? Oh gosh, I'm so glad you asked. As soon as that machine is up and running, I'll fix you the tastiest latte you ever had. I mean it. Okay. So where is this? Ah, over here. Okay. It kind of is. I mean, it's open world like GTA. And when you're in the city area, it definitely kind of feels like it a little bit. Although you phase right through cars, which is the only quirk. Oh, there's one. How you doing, Daytona? How's your week been?
Hey, listen!
Hey, Kylie, do I sound any better? I replaced some of the soundproof around the room. I didn't put them up, but I placed them like around my desk, so hopefully that helps a little bit. My boss was asking why the espresso machine isn't around. I told her I called in sick, and then she just kind of looked at me funny and walked away. If this thing doesn't get fixed soon, I'm so dead. I'll help. Wow, you're so dependable. Unlike that machine. Or me. Can I see? Or please? I'm kind of sort of freaking out about this here. That's perfect. Thank you, really. Now I'm gonna start by offering espresso again. Or for the first time, depending on how you look at it. Oh right, hold on just 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix you the best thank you latte ever. Hell yeah, I love espresso. It's my it's my pleasure. Honestly, it just feels nice to be able to give someone what they want. Seems like most blades prefer a stiff drink over a good cup of joe. But I'm gonna pull out all the stops and make this the finest coffee creation of my career. Oh, I know. It's been hot lately, so why don't we make an iced latte? You know, hold on to your seat now. I might be useless with machines, but I'm one mean bean slinger. Ah! Ah! No! Huh? Joe, wait, where are you going? What happened to Joe? Beats me. She went she went into the back, screamed, and then ran off. If I had a bet, I said she broke some kitchen equipment. Again. That girl is death to electronics. The register, customers' comm devices, you name it. She even managed to short-circuit a light bulb once. Frankly, nothing that breaks around her surprises me anymore. Are you a friend of hers? Would you mind checking on her and see if she's okay? I can't leave the shop, but I really need her back here as soon as possible. Thanks a lot. Hey, Cosmo Watcher. Let's see, where is she? Oh, she went real far. I think it's so funny you can walk on people's roofs.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god, she messed up so bad she had to talk to God about it. Holy frother, I have sinned. Holy frother, I have sinned. It's been 3 days since my last contraption. Why do I have to wreck everything I touch? Sorry. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry, your iced latte. I was trying to get the ice when the stupid freezer... when stupid me broke it. Don't worry, we've all broken freezers before. Really? You too? Gosh, you must be your own menace around Skells. But I'm glad to hear I'm not alone. Maybe the two of us destroyers need to get some sort of offering to the machine gods. Huh? My boss needs to be back at the shop. But I can't go back, not after all this. Even if I had a couple L00002 fuel tanks to repair the freezer, but now I just can't. I feel terrible asking, but can you help me out again? You're the only one I can turn to. Okay, I guess I got them. I just got a call from my boss. Coco's not gonna be pretty mad, right? Am I fired? Super fired? Probably super fired, right? You're probably super fired. No, it'll be fine. You really think so? I mean, I guess I burned through a dozen of coffee makers and still kept my job, so... In any case, I need to go apologize. Oh, did you happen to find those fuel tanks for me by any chance? I got 5 of them. Okay, then it's time to woman up and give the boss a call. Phew, you could do this, Joe. Wait, what? Why will this thing turn on? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. I broke my comm device? It's like a bad dream. Keep your own device far, far away from this girl. Okay, I'll assist. No, I couldn't break. I just break yours too. That's it. I'm never touching another machine again. Classic Joe. Your mechanical troubles are proof of divine at this point. Ma'am? I don't remember giving you a lunch break this long. Look, you really think blowing up a freezer or two is gonna phase me at all at this point? Look at her. Look how dumbfounded she is. She's like, what? What? I want the best of everything for my coffee, including the best coffee maker, Joe, the Ballista Barista. I don't know what to say. How are you 2 years younger than me, yet so more mature? Looks like you put Joe through the ringer as well. Here, this is for me. Please take it. Now come on, Joe. You and me have a freezer to fix. Yes, ma'am. Or next time, that is, if you're not totally sick of me, next time I swear I'll make you that latte. So I hope to see you again soon at the Sunshine Cafe. Yeah, that's a good character. I love her. She's great. Oh, Lynn has one heart of affinity. Does that mean there's a heart-to-heart somewhere for her? It's a wonder the ship she got to the planet on didn't just blow up when she was on board. True. Well, Lynn has one heart of affinity, so I guess I'm gonna assume she's active somewhere in the world, but I just don't know where. Okay, there's another side quest over here. Let me try that.
Hey, listen.
Oh, I kind of remember this one, actually. This car's yours, buddy? Then it's your own fault. Blades ain't allowed to park here, see? Well, well, I heard rumors there were ruffians about hounding Blades, and now here you are. This is my lucky day. Let me guess, your rocket scientists used to be Blades yourselves, right? But something set you off, so you left to form this gang. Pathetic. And here I was thinking you'd be something special, and you're just a common pack of thugs. It's almost disappointing. You've got a big mouth, Pipsqueak. I bet it would look better if I knocked out a few teeth. Please, I have no interest in low-level chumps like you. I fear I'm something of a traditionalist, you see. Either give me a great evil worthy of facing justice, or don't waste my time. Enough with the fancy talk. Put up your dukes before I end you. Oh, I wholly encourage you to try. But be warned, agents of swift justice always step forth after a chump drops a cheesy line like that. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? See? More Blades? This is supposed to be an unfair fight. Why you whisked it out on us like this? You got lucky today, Blade. Might not be so lucky tomorrow, if you catch my drift. Come on, boys. Let's make like bananas and split. Phew. Thank you. I think you just saved my teeth. I heard about a gang that was causing mischief around here, so I decided to take a look. And believe you me, I didn't need to look for very long. But alas, those ruffians saw fit to wreck my ride. I'm at a bit of a loss as to what to do about that. What's there to tell? I'd hoped they were villains of vision and character, but they turned to be common street thugs. Not to say this whole incident has been a waste, though. I met you, and you seem to be something of a major player. Oh, I almost forgot. My name's Justin, and I'm a Blade. It's good to meet you. And you're Sean, huh? Well, you got yourself a new fan, Sean. A new subscriber! Excellent. This guy, he liked, comment, and subscribed. And you should too, if you're watching. Be like Justin, and be a Seananigans subscriber today. How was that, Kylie? Was that good? Was that good marketing? Since you seem to be cut from the cloth of a hero, do you think you could help me find some replacement parts for my poor car? With the right parts, I'll have it repaired in no time. I'll just stay here and think of some heroic questions for you while you're gone. Look forward to it. Sure. I knew you would accept. You're always the type to say yes, no matter how absurd the request may be. It's because you're an agent of justice. Such things are in your DNA. Yup. I like the cut of your jib. It takes sort of determination to tackle each new evil that arises. In any case, what I need is a pair of anhydrous radiators. Got it? Thanks a million, hero. Okay, where is that now? Ooh, that's like all the way out here. Okay. Also, can I take these things on yet?
Did they see us? Open fire! Follow me!
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain! Yes! Now get in close!
Side slash. Slide.
Now, close in and clean up!
Shadow strike.
You have a wreck? What's that?
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't worry, I'm all over this!
Fire carnival!
Upper hand.
On it! Take this!
Now, melee attacks.
Come on. Ah.
Okay,
There we go.
here comes the pain!
Early bird. Shadow
You think
strike.
the chat should be on the right side? Okay.
All right, it's on!
Punch
Let's
first.
see what you've
Ask
got.
questions later.
Now it's my turn.
Fire carnival!
Side slash.
Wow!
Oh, I see. Plus the health bars. Got it. Okay. On the bottom. Okay.
All right, you're in for it!
Slide. Winner.
Hey, lay
Shadow
off!
strike.
Wild dash! Wow!
Flame grenade!
Lay down!
Oh, come on. Really? You shot that out just as I used that art?
Upper
Come on.
hand. Shadow runner.
Fire carnival!
Assault hammer!
Side slash. Subject destroyed. Move in and strike.
There we go.
Okay, here comes the pain! Now, close in and clean up!
What's the lay in?
Shadow strike.
Victory is ours!
We got it. Let's move.
Ooh, yes, I got the item I needed. Nice. Alright. The bar at the bottom? Maybe at the bottom? Okay. Alright. See how that works. I gotta... Let's try to go over this mountain, see if we can make it up. Maybe not. Oh, okay. There's a little ledge right here. Ugh, gosh, it's so far. All the way down there? Really? Oh my god, dude. Alright. There's a thingy right here. Alright.
Yeah.
I forgot how cozy this game is. When you're just running around trying to do like side missions.
Great.
So I was thinking, a hero needs a strong, overriding will. You must have some deep personal motive for hating evil, yes? Wait, let me guess. They killed your parents before your very eyes. No, wait. You were bitten by a radioactive Scorpo! No. I see. Then perhaps the fight for justice needs no reason. Maybe I was overcomplicating things a bit. This is why I want to talk. Feels as if my ideal hero is becoming more real before my very eyes. You'll pass through all the trials laid before you, overcome every craven step, weather each tragedy. And then, in the grand finale, everyone, even your erstwhile tormentors, will come together to sing your mighty praises. I've stripped all unnecessary details away to create the perfect morality tale, and I love it. The whole reason I enlisted with the Blades was to find this story. I gave him a hope of becoming a hero myself, but I knew one would come along eventually. I just knew it. Oh, pish posh, I'm just saying the truth. Now then, did you get those androgynous radiators I asked you about? Is it anhydrous? Anhydrous radiators. Perfect, I'll have my auto fixed up in no time. You've given me so much more than car parts today. Please accept this as my way of saying thanks. And if you come across anyone else in need, be sure to lend them a hand. You're a paragon of justice for all of us now. Yes, yes I am. With blades such as you on patrol, the people of New NLA have nothing to fear. Anyway, I should probably get going. I am a blade after all. Nothing impressive like you, of course, but a fellow seeker of justice nonetheless. I don't know when I'll see you again, but I feel the hand of fate at work in our meeting. As long as you continue to walk the path of justice, our destinies are intertwined. When we meet again, let it be as comrades in battle.
Great.
Great. There's a thingy over here. Let's see. Let's get rid of this marker. Oh, you know what bothers me? These things where you find them and you like hold down A to like collect them. It used to be that you had to mash A, and they changed it to where now you just hold it. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss the old way. I miss my button mashing. Wait, stop, stop. Where's the side quest? This is weird. Did it buff me? Or is it like in a cave somewhere? Oh god, I hope it's not in a cave somewhere. Or maybe it's in a higher elevation. Nah, no moving vlogs this time. The move really isn't that exciting, unfortunately. We're downscaling.
Well,
Trying to save money in this economy. How else am I gonna afford the Nintendo Switch 2? Hey there, Sean. I managed to get in touch with my team thanks to you. They're on their way here now. What are you doing back out here anyway? You bored or something? If so, I suppose I can give you a bounty assignment I clubbed. The mark's a bold Senicula that has been running around making life hell for everyone. Huh, somebody's chomping at the bit, huh? I bet you take that bad boy down without breaking a sweat. I'll forward the details to your comm device. Have at it whenever you like. Yeah, Kylie's kind of wanted to vlog for a while now. It's been an idea that we floated around, and we actually even tried once, and then we just never went anywhere. Yeah. But you know, maybe maybe we'll give it a shot. Hunt the bold Senicula for double. Sure. Kylie B blogging. Oh wait, I should go right here. Please tell me that's not the Senicula he wants me to hunt. Okay, no, it's level 8. Alright, that's a relief.
This should be interesting. Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight.
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike.
Yes! Now get in
Now,
close!
my turn. I'm off balance. Side flash.
Wow!
Stagger!
Sliding flicker.
Not doing much damage to this thing.
Recuperate!
Where do they all come from?
Easy now. Play it
Okay,
safe with an aura.
this should tide me over.
Trash talk!
Shadow strike. Now, melee attacks.
Okay, here
What
comes
over
the
there?
pain.
Touch me, lady!
All right, you're okay. Here comes the pain.
Lay down some cover fire!
Let's see him chew on this.
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some
Fire
damage.
carnival!
Okay, here comes the pain.
I'm not doing a lot of damage to this thing. It's kind of scary. I might have to hold up on this.
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
Thanks for the backup. Come on, get pumped.
Hit harder! Hit harder! Lay off!
Now, close in and clean up.
Now, it's my turn. Slide now. Melee attacks. Side slash.
Oh, it's it.
I'm off balance.
Now get in
Now,
close.
it's my turn.
Stagger.
Upper hand.
Also, I like your vids. You gotta do more sometime. Yesterday, I watched my second video of yours. I believe it was a Golden Era of Mario Party. Thank you.
This is nothing.
Sliding flicker.
I appreciate that. I do enjoy a good retrospective style video with the humorous and pleasant narrator.
Shadow
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
heal me.
I do have a new Mario Party video planned. It'll just be a while. Because for some reason, when I started out on this journey, I was like, let's group a bunch of games into one video, and that's proven to be quite daunting. The next video is going to include Super Mario Party, Superstars, and Jamboree. That's the plan.
Oh, they've seen us.
Open fire! Follow
I
me!
bet you're
Shadow
fire.
strike. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
See, I'm taking it on this thing just fine.
Here comes the pain!
Side slash. Early bird. Slide.
Now! Close in and
Let's
clean
play
up!
in.
Good idea! I'll cut him down to size!
Play it close.
Shadow
Thanks for the
appreciate.
backup!
Clown down. I toppled him.
Side
Dive in.
slash.
Flame grenade!
Yeah, I planned to get all my Mario Party videos done before the end of last year, but it just didn't work out that way, and now we're moving, so it's kind of delaying things even further. This is nothing new, by the way.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
These videos always take way longer than I think they will, and it bothers me greatly. I always hope I can do them quicker. I'm never able to. But they are coming. Alright, let's... This guy, I don't think I can really do right now. He's too high level. So, we're actually gonna try and do the story mission now. It's a whole tedious process, especially because you would want it to turn out good, you want it to be satisfied with it. Mortal Kombat Collab got added to Fortnite today. I got myself Scorpion. I also have a Sub-Zero because he was a reward in the Battle Pass. They added Raiden and Katana in the shop too. Nice. Yeah, I'm way too much of a perfectionist. I'm like, the crossfade isn't right, I gotta turn it back a few frames. Like, I'm like that, like, particular. As well as, like, I also really like to pay attention to, like, voiceover cadence and, like, just flow. I don't want the story. I want the story mission. Okay, wait. Yeah, track this, please. I want to track this. Thank you. It's very annoying, but admirable. Thank you. I know it's annoying. I annoy myself, so, you know. Sometimes I'll watch creators and they'll have like obvious information that they, you know, can't include in like a video, and they'll be like, oh, sorry, I wasn't able to record this. You know, so we're just gonna leave it out. And I'm like, I could never do that. It would ache at my soul, and my video would feel incomplete. Fortnite is glitched right now. They said they're investigating the issue. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Can I not make it up there? Come on. There you go. Yeah! Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Schmild. Who needs it? Oh, I didn't even need to. I didn't even need to go up this fucking mountain. Oh well. Yo! That's sick.
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken? Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
You know, I wonder if the iPhone will ever
Thing
look
over
like this.
there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
They're intelligent life.
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this
Can I
into
just say
HQ?
these goggles on them look
Yes,
so
but
dumb?
not from here.
Like they put a brick on their
We're
head.
picking up their signals. They might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons!
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens! Surrender! Now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn. Stand down! Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
It's not.
You're right.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation.
Yeah, I was right,
No
Alma.
conditions. We have our orders.
All Earth aliens must die.
They do look like VR headsets. About to enter the metaverse. Before you start getting into scraps with Xenos, let me tell you about a new combat technique called Quick Cooldown. It sends a jolt of auxiliary energy, or aux energy, to your weapon, instantly recharging an R on cooldown and letting you use it again straight away.
They've seen us!
Open
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer!
What? Got him! Lay down the fire!
Let's see him chew on this. Now, close in and clean up.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Upper hand.
Split edge.
Nice.
That's true on any point.
Don't worry, I'm almost.
Yo, I love this. Okay, this is actually a game changer. Being able to use arts
Shadow
that are still on
strike.
cooldown.
Now, melee attacks.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Early bird.
grenade!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Oh, he's resistant.
Upper hand.
Yeah, she's like, stand down, they might not be hostile. I knew they were hostile. They just gave off that hostile vibe. They have these big ass guns. You don't think they're hostile?
Now it's my turn.
Come on, Elma. We on the streets, Elma.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
Aux energy storage. You can store more of an auxiliary energy that's needed to use quick cooldown by obtaining additional energy clips. You'll get these as rewards for raising survey rate of Mira, so that's another reason to keep at it. So, quick cooldown is very much new to this definitive edition. Have I played DC Universe Online? I have not. But I've heard of that game. Is it good? I seem to have a thing against live service games. Like, even Splatoon, I'm like, ugh, content I could miss out on? Oh. Another cutscene! Oh. We love our cutscenes. Damn, that's a big thing.
Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
It's okay, very grinding. If you're really into
Better get
superheroes, then it's
moving.
awesome because you get
There's
to
no
make your own
time to
heroes and
lose.
powers and everything. That's cool. Alright. That sounds like a fun game. A Marvel beat-em-up game actually got announced at the Nintendo Direct. I forget what it was called. It was like Marvel Invasion or something.
I'll get the jump on him! Attack up close!
Shadow strike! Fire carnival!
Assault hammer!
Sliding slinger! Wild spin!
Alright, you're in for
Early bird.
it! Flame grenade!
Trash chuck!
Slide now. Melee attacks. Shadow
Okay,
strike.
here comes the pain!
That's a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it!
Upper
Take this! Blast them before they get up!
Cut that side flyer!
There we go.
Weaken him and lay in!
Good idea. I'll cut them down to size.
Fire carnival!
Slide. Slinger. That's a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this! Did it. I need healing.
I should heal up first.
Thanks for the backup.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
That's destroyed. Move in and strike.
Oop, there we go.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Almost missed that.
Coming. Let's go. This team never loses.
Nice work.
Alright. Can't climb up that. Man, I want a cheddar cheese this. Oh, there we go. Cheese.
They've seen us.
No, I swear I hit A and it doesn't do anything.
Attack up close.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Blast. Holding
Target
down.
in sight.
Trash talk.
Scream edge.
I love the guy just standing there, like, as we're taking out his cattle.
Here comes the pain.
Where did they all come from?
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't worry. I'm all over this.
Side flash. Slap. That's how to evade. You can do
Time
it.
for a little optical confusion. Easy.
Shadow strike.
Lady Sonora.
Take it out.
Upper hand.
Trash talk.
Come on. Get pumped.
Thanks.
Yup.
Who's next? None here stand against us.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Scream edge.
Fire carnival.
Flame grenade.
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
Alright, you're in
Move
for
in and do
it.
some damage.
Okay. Here comes the
Upper
pain.
hand.
This to me.
Target in sight.
Ooh, lots of damage there.
Who's next? None dare stand against us.
Oh, he finally noticed. He's like, my cattle!
Now, closing and clean up.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade.
That is it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it. Take this.
Hit him again for me.
Hey, no pushing.
Trash talk. Leave this to me.
We're on top of this now.
Iron Fist.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Yes.
Ooh, did I reach maximum range for the current class?
Slide back.
On it.
Move in and keep the
this.
rhythm going.
Flame grenade. Never lose.
Okay,
Nice
that was
work.
long. Wow.
All right, it's on.
Punch first. Ask questions later.
How the heck am I not level 11 yet?
Comes the pain.
Slide back. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Have I heard of a game called Catherine? I have heard of Catherine, actually. It's really weird that it's from Atlas, of all things. Of all
Move in and
companies.
keep the rhythm going.
Take this.
But yeah, I've heard of it.
Use an aura.
It's very different from what Atlas usually does. It's more of a platform puzzle game, isn't it?
Upper hand.
About infidelity, basically.
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Now,
Speaking of Atlas, I just beat Persona 4 Golden.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Very, very good game that I highly recommend.
Fire carnival.
all right, you're in for it. Victory is ours.
Let's keep it up.
I'll get the jump on them. Attack up close.
Oh, they've seen us.
Now, launch.
Assault hammer. Blast.
Oh, I got that.
Cover fire.
Scream edge. Side flash.
Yes. Now get in close. Okay. Here comes the pain.
I think for Catherine, I watched a
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I watched a review video about it like a while back.
Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
Unfortunately, the guy I watched it from is no longer considered to be a good person, but you know,
Take
that's
this.
how it goes. This was 10 years ago.
Gun him
I'll take
down.
him down.
Now, melee attacks.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
I really might have a game. I do like the Persona music. Yeah, dude. I have never played Persona 3, but I put on the soundtrack on Spotify today, and I was like jamming. That has some really good tracks in it. Persona soundtracks are top tier.
Alright, you're in for it.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't worry. I'm all over this.
Oop. I missed it. And it always gets me when I take my hand off the controller for just a second.
Upper hand.
Dude, I would kill for a Persona soundtrack in vinyl. That'd be amazing. Well, hello, fellas. Fancy meeting you here. Why do you have like little floppy pig ears? Oh, they dead.
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune
I told you,
did not
Alma.
Smile upon them today.
I told you.
Nelson.
I don't regret drawing my gun. I knew. These guys gave me the bad vibes.
Do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar. I command this squad, Earth Alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding.
Why are you
We
apologizing?
crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries.
Literally killed us, dude. You're too nice.
We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but
Peaceful settlement. Your words are wasted on us. All we can
Oh,
promise
Persona
Earth
4
aliens
Arena.
is a swift death.
Apparently that has a crossover with Persona 3 in it.
right, we tried.
I should check out that
Survival
soundtrack
of the
too. I
fittest
bet
it
it's really
is.
good.
Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Tension points are mostly accrued by using auto attacks and can be expanded into using to perform certain actions. Tension arts, these arts have powerful effects used 1,000 TP to use. Approach an incapacitated ally, press A to revive and cost 3,000 TP to perform. Press B at the right time to boost the healing provided by an ally being revived. Let's see. One of your allies has 3,000 TP stored up. They could expend it to help up an ally character who's been incapacitated. Under certain circumstances, an orange circle may appear. I've seen this so many times. Why are you just teaching it to me now? While you're engaging in battle, that's called a soul challenge. Quick time event. Press B with the correct timing to succeed in the challenge and issue a soul voice from the controlled character, restoring some of the party's HP, getting a level of morale and more. If you press B at exactly the right moment, you'll see a perfect notification pop up, which will restore some TP. Oh my god. These guys have like guns to their heads and we're just like, wait, hang on, I gotta consult the manual! TP! You know. The party's morale is measured by a gauge, which raises one level at a time. You succeed in a soul challenge. At higher morale levels, soul voices are more frequent, and TP bonus you get for a perfect soul challenge increases. On the other hand, be aware the morale increases the soul challenges will also keep up. Alright, can we fight now?
Didn't have to get off guard.
Send them for a loop.
Fire carnival! Shadow strike! Side slash!
Flame grenade.
I can't seem to get fired up.
Flynn, don't die on me, come on.
That could have taken them. Move in and keep the
Alright,
rhythm
you're
going.
on it. Take this.
Come on, come on.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Time for a little optics confusion.
Oh.
Strength.
I can't use my
Not finished yet.
quick recharge.
Flame grenade.
Okay.
Upper hand.
Got one more goon.
Early bird.
I gotta do something about Lynn's equipment, because she apparently just keeps dying. Like, she is spongy.
I don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends? Friends that leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Lynn. What do you think, Rook?
Be bold. Jar Jar? Kind of, actually.
Finally! Dance of freedom! Tatsu thanks you!
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato. Huh. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight.
I know, right?
You don't know it yet, new guy, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean! Mean and cruel!
Like, I literally just woke up and I'm like,
Tatsu
yeah, sure, I can make
explains to
decisions.
Dumb and silly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen! Prone never listen. Oh, no pon rude day Prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger. Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured you, big brutes in armor, little pointy ears,
Yes, Prone!
and they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent. If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. Oh.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not get Nopon sense of humor is all.
So if I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
They're buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change.
I'm gonna stare hungrily at Tatsu.
Tatsu has seen those eyes before. Hungry eyes, like Prone eyes. Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Yeah, seriously. What kind of barbarian would want to eat this little guy just like that?
Lynn, you were the one who was peeling him, who wanted to peel him and eat him.
That's That's right, that's right! This is exactly what Tatsu is saying! Take Tatsu to your village. Wash and clean Tatsu. Season Tatsu. Wait.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the prone. All right. We can debrief him when we report to Commander Vandal. As long as he passes the quarantine scan.
Tatsu is me,
he can
Kylie's
get back to
potato.
Right. Let's get that out of the way. All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever! I know! Tatsu has special thank you gift for friends, for saving Tatsu's life! Tatsu will lend it to friends for free!
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu's not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life.
If you took a shot every time Tatsu says Tatsu, you would be dead on the floor.
I'm listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory?
There's gotta be a better way!
There is a better way. Friends, this is your lucky day. Presenting Follow Ball! Follow Ball is #1 ultimate best super secret must-have Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to save
Follow
them.
ball.
And now it's yours, for free, to borrow!
If you want hexagons, boy, does it have it, apparently.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh. What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap, or boom, it just blows up in our faces?
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
Before using Follow Ball, select mission friend 1 guidance for. Follow Ball is super convenient, not on treasure, but also total junk if no mission is selected. Oh, and Follow Ball sometimes gets lost, so we try to go easy on the Follow Ball. It's pretty smart for the most part. You okay? Follow Ball. I like how it draws a line now. That's nice. Ooh, there's a probe over there I should place. Hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna just do that real quick. Oh.
Open fire! Follow me! Yes! Now get in close!
That's how it's made. You can do
Time
it!
for a little optical confusion!
Side touch!
Trash truck! Bombardier! Get your adrenaline going!
Come on, get pumped!
Thanks a bunch! Blast! Blast!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this! Now, close in and clean up!
Now it's my turn. Upper hand.
I like how they can damage us by like shooting a gun. And it's like, oh no! I took like 4 damage!
Move in and do some damage.
This team never moves!
Like, you think a gun would just be the end of the conversation. Hmm. Hmm.
Open fire! Follow me!
What? Target and stop! That's carnival! Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Take this!
Side splash!
By the way, would you guys mind if I, like, play this game on and off stream? Like, I think I would save story stuff for stream, but maybe I might do side stuff in my own time. This is a very, very long game, so I feel like if I just only play it when I stream, I'll never beat it.
Flame grenade! Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Fire carnival!
Split edge!
Okay. I will definitely keep story stuff exclusive to stream.
Thanks for the backup.
There is tons to do offline anyway, so.
Assault hammer!
Shadow strike! Now, melee attack!
Okay, here comes the pain.
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Okay, here comes
Dead.
the pain.
The follow ball did not used to create a line like this, if I recall correctly. You know, I think it used to just like kind of go whee, and you had to keep resending it.
What? They've seen us! Fire carnival!
Assault hammer!
Hit him again for me!
On it. Take this.
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Split edge.
Use it! Fire flow!
Bring up the backup. Infuriate.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Don't worry.
Sling
I'm
him!
almost.
Dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm
Assault
going!
hammer. Before they get up.
Shadow strike!
I seem to call out for yellow auras a lot.
Fate dealt us these cards, so we have to play them.
I'll help you out any way I can. We can do this.
What the heck is that thing up there? You guys seeing that? You streamed F-Zero yesterday, yeah. You streamed F-Zero yesterday, right? Or maybe the day before yesterday. I wanted to show up, but I was a bit occupied with some stuff. That's okay. Races were fine. Honestly, there's a lot of chaos in that stream. It might have gotten a bit out of hand. It might have just derailed completely, in fact. So maybe it was good that you weren't there. It had some moments. In fact, here I have an image from yesterday's stream. That's this is art. I don't know how we got to that point, but yup, there it be. Come on. I don't want to go up here. Can I get up here? You know how. Anon. Yeah, my friend. I don't know how he brings the chaos out of me. I can't walk up here? Aw, man. I was hoping you could. Boy, we are really lucky that we landed in an area with very little aggressive enemies. Ooh, that's a tyrant. I should take that on. Actually, maybe not. I'm on level. I'm not over level, so. This is a very pretty area we have right here. Some people say that you actually should never fast travel in this game because there's stuff along the way that you can always find and do. There's some people that actually try not to fast travel at all, which is kind of crazy. God, this city is huge. I love how that we have Blade Barracks, but we never see anybody else in here but us.
Damn, losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary Nagi. See if we can't bolster our defenses. Just one last thing. What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not fruit.
Boy,
Now,
I
on
sure
behalf
can't
of
wait
Planet
to
Mira,
never hear this
Tatsu
joke ever
welcomes all
again
Earth
about how
people and
Tatsu
offer
is
a
food.
treaty of friendship.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet.
Real talk, that's actually a
Exactly how
really
useful that'll
big
remains to
complaint
be
people
seen.
have about this game is
Oh, don't you
the,
worry
the
about a
constant
thing.
like
Friends
Tatsu is
totally
food
safe now
jokes.
that Tatsu is in town.
It's like
Tatsu
every
watch over and
interaction. I'm not even
protect
kidding.
friends, especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage.
Oh my god, are you
I'm
actually
sure
drinking?
there's a salad here that could use you.
Meh? Tatsu stay here? Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's for the best.
I better stop this stream before my
You said yourself
my
that
wife
people are
passes out.
endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu not agreed. Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
How so?
What? Well, that, of course. This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for friends.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be
Oh my
shy.
God.
Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu. Tatsu use smooth
That was
talk
3
and
in
winning
a span of a
personality
second.
to get friends good info.
The tater tot has a point.
Uh-huh. More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Linley. Pure as snow. Linley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts. But do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there! This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma has no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir! And it's a Tatsu. Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle. Tatsu VIP diplomat, after all.
And why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
I would hope not. There's probably like a joke here and there. About that, I don't know. Is it ever, I don't know if it's ever mentioned actually.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Yeah.
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water. Just like Elma and the Commander said you would.
Dude, Tatsu's hair is
Just
stupid.
the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold. You remember that much. Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat. Intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is. You still with me?
I love how the options are usually like, yeah, I'm with you all the way, or, ugh. He's like confused. It's either like one or the other.
Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with. Hostile indigents. There's no real delicate way to put this.
Well, that was soundproofing.
Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated. The lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves. Only Blade HQ can choose targets. And they tend to keep them
I
strictly
don't
to creatures that
know,
pose a
Lane. You pretty
significant
much
threat
can
to our
just shoot
survival.
anything you want. Oh my god, you
In
already
order to
feel it.
contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special
How many shots did
missions.
you take total? Did you keep
These
count?
squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP.
I love the
so
music
they
that's
can be
playing right
taken
now.
care of ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine, but these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two blades could handle on their own.
Damn, that's
That's why
crazy.
squads can have as many as 32 members.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us. But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ has no way of knowing what every blade is up to when these missions arise. If you're busy with something else, they'll understand. They need to trust our collective judgment with these things, and, well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the lifehold, install data probes to expand Frontier Nav, and take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that?
I'm gonna look confused in this one.
All right. We'll go over it as many times as it takes. Hostile indigents.
Oh my god, I just redid the
There's no
cutscene.
real delicate way to put this. Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated. The lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do
I love
real
how she's
harm.
reciting this verbatim.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. and they're usually just out to defend their territory.
I just wanted a different
Sometimes it really
reaction.
is them or us, and we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves. Only Blade HQ can choose targets, and they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions. These squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other
I
more
think
typical
that's the dream,
assignments.
Kylie.
Rather,
You might be
HQ
onto
transmits
something.
the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically, they want as many people to know ASAP, so they can be taken care of ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine, but these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two blades could handle on their own. That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
Yes, there's an online mode. We
And it's why we
know.
ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us. But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ has no way of knowing what every blade is up to when these missions arise. If
I
you're busy with
just
something else,
wanted
they'll
a different
understand.
reaction.
They need to trust our collective judgment.
I can't skip this either.
Well, so far so
Oh, actually, no, I don't want to. I want to skip the whole scene.
good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces
Listen,
of the light. Install
I'm
data
I'm just
to
being
expand
thorough, you
frontier.
know.
And take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm lost, guys.
Good. We're counting on you.
And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
They have to have such a slow, long-winded explanation for online mode.
All right, well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Oh, Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh, the perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is.
Kyla's gonna be on the floor by the time I end this stream.
We'll go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Well, Tatsu not want to brag, but
Just chug the whole
wait a
drink
minute.
at this point.
Tatsu see what Lily did there.
There's like 4 extra shots you have to take, I think. At last, your Blade adventure begins. Main story missions can be undertaken via the Blade Barracks, but remember that they come with specific requirements like level and survey rate. Good luck, we're counting you to find pieces of the light hold. Once you hit class 10 ranks, you might want to think about changing classes. Moving from Drifter to a higher class will allow you to use skills. Oh, and remember, you can change classes at any time, so don't be afraid to try something new. You're a Blade now. That implies great responsibility, but also great freedom. And though some assignments require specific party members who you take into battle, it's generally up to you. Naturally, you can call Lynn or myself anytime you like to. The survey rate indicates the progress you've made in exploring each region, and it may, wait, hang on. Does it not taste good? What's the mix that you made? Maybe a requirement for accepting missions, checking the main menu and segments. To raise your survey rate, install data probes. To conduct segment recon. Raising the survey rates to certain milestones will grant you neat rewards. Affinity levels. Get more Get more people to like you. Yep. Make good dialogue choices and respond to solo voice prompts. Oh, hang on. Online mode is required to join a squad. To play online mode, you have to join a squad. Generate a squad require active membership into online services. If you like to always play in offline mode, select hide after selecting offline mode. Play in online mode. Oh god. Joining a squad lets up to 32 blades link up and work in tandem. You can face missions together or scout other blades to help you. Truly, squads open a whole new frontier of interaction. Squad tasks are small randomized objectives available when you're part of a squad, which refresh every hour. Each task you complete will reward you material tickets. You can check the status and time remaining for your current squad task in the squad task tab of the navigation panel open by pressing the right stick. A squad task will mark your current task targets, work together, and achieve them all. Yep, online missions. Squad be accepted to the network blade console located in the back of the blade barracks. These missions let you invite other squad members to play online together, forming a team of 4 characters. Get material tickets. Ooh. Alright. Can we not back out of this? Do I have to do it? Alright, fine. Oh wow, there's tons of characters that are joining right now. What the heck? I see. Yes, save. And I'll save over this as well. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. We've made a lot of progress. It's been almost 3 hours, so I think I'll call it here. Besides, Kylie is definitely feeling it. Yeah, who's in my party? I don't get. Wait, hang on. I don't really just give you these characters. You're supposed to meet them first. Alright, good night, Daytona. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate you being here, chilling out, even though, you know, this might not be your type of game. I appreciate you. Alright guys, that's it for the night. I'll be back on Monday, hopefully with Mario Kart. Again, reminder, we're moving, so things might change here and there, but like I said, Mario Kart Monday, that is a constant. It will always be a constant. What do you mean, no? Oh my god, really? Okay, fine. How about I talk to Tatsu? That'll probably do it. Can I not talk to Tatsu? Oh, it's an infinity mission. Hang on. I see. Well, Tatsu's gonna be in our party, so I don't think you will be hearing the name Tatsu anymore. Although, is it Tatsu that has to say it, or is it just me? What's the story mission? Oh, this one. Okay, people hate this affinity mission. It requires you to go in really high-level areas. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. What? Oh, I gotta get level 12. Man, that sucks.
Really?
What's this affinity mission? Level 12. Okay, I appear to be under-leveled, so I guess let's just take some standard missions. Guess let's do that mission. Honestly, yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream. Because there's just a lot of different missions, and honestly, I think it's just gonna drag on. So, plus I've been up since 5 AM, so 3 hours, like I'll be up for 24 hours. Alright, I'm gonna get off now. Night everyone, thanks again, and yeah, see you on Monday for Minecraft Monday. Alright, peace out, have a great weekend.